evening, everyone, and welcome to today's session on laughter yoga. Our trainer today is Dr. Suchitra Kol Misra. Hello, Dr. Suchitra.
Hello, friends.
Yes.
Nice to have you.
Dr. Suchitra Kol is passionate about therapeutic humor. She is also founder of The Healing Garden. She offers creative wellness services to a spectrum of different networks, ranging from educational institutions to NGOs and to corporates as well. She's also an author and a poet, and she has served on the board of 3 listed companies. She's currently the Karnataka chairperson of All Ladies League and President Karnataka Wellness and Wellbeing at Women's Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So a warm welcome to you, Dr. Suchitra. We look forward to today's session. Please take it over.
Good evening, friends. Today is an exceptional Friday for you. You know why? Because research data tells us that generally on Fridays, the second half, working people don't tend to smile till they leave their office. But today, you're going to prove that data wrong. Because this last hour, you're going to have the time of your life while you're still on your desk, sitting right here. You're going to let go with the most joyful smiles because you are part of the strong team that is celebrating you in a very unique way. I'm Dr. Suchitra, and they call me the laughter doctor because I prescribe laughter to save lives. And I'm here to make you experience that vital energy of laughter which you carry within you. And so I would like to have some of you at least to have your cameras and your audios on. I'd like to see you and I'd like to hear you as we progress this session.
I request everyone to raise their hand who wants to interact with the doctor today, and I can move you to the panel.
It'll be lovely to have you on camera and see your smiles, and your team members can see it as well. And at least if you can't have your camera on, have your audio on. Because I know you're a strong and smart bunch. But there is a problem when you come on the camera. I know, because when you smile, even if it's with confidence, people get puzzled and they wonder, why is he or she smiling so much? The bosses also wonder, what is he up to? And colleagues also say, what does she know that I don't know? But I want you to know that the first thing your smile does is that it generates positive emotions within you. The moment that curve on the corner of your lips goes up, we have a primitive reptilian brain, and that gets the message, I am smiling. And then we have evolutionary chemicals inside us, the happiness chemicals, endorphins. They get released in your system. And then what is very important is that when you hold that smile for 30 seconds, it creates a feedback loop, which is scientifically proven. And that smile, which you began just as an exercise, it starts becoming real. It takes a tiny bit of time for that chemistry to kick in, but kick in it does, because it's a feature of human biochemistry. Some of us lucky ones, we smile 30, 40 times in a day. But when we were kids, we were giggling all the time. And at an average, we were smiling about 400 times in a day. As we grew up, we get self-conscious, we get conditioned to lose that natural power that we were gifted on birth. But when we are with children, it does rekindle itself, because smiling is contagious. And research shows that smiling is not only contagious, it's evolutionarily contagious, which means that when you see somebody smiling, it's difficult to frown because biologically it evokes a subconscious desire to smile, whether or not you actually do so. Which is why I want you to approach today's session with the child in you. You don't need to wait to smile. Normally, we are smiling only when we feel good, so we are smiling. No, neuroscience tells us that the reverse is true as well. We feel good when we smile. So this is very important distinction because I'm talking about the physical act of smiling for no reason except that you decide to smile. Is it any wonder that researchers have found that our beaming smiles are linked to our lifespan? There was this very interesting experiment done recently at the Wayne State University, and it was found that the larger you smiled, the longer you live. And this study was done on the intensity of your normal smile, not how many times you smiled, but how large you smiled. Okay? It was done on 240 young baseball players, all equally healthy, fit at 21, and then they were studied for 6 decades. And there was an overall difference of 7 years of life between the players who had small smiles and those who had full beaming grins. And what is fascinating is that even a partial increase in the smile was adding to the player's lifespan. So we do have some evidence of longevity written all over our face. So now, the first thing I want you to do is expand your smile. Okay, you're going to expand your smile. Let's try it. Stretching and expanding our smile little more than usual. I request a few of you to come on the camera, please. कि मौका भी है और दस्तूर भी है और सही वक्त भी है, because we need to celebrate ourselves today. So now I want you to have your thumbs up like this. Have your thumbs up and have the largest smile possible on your face and say, bring your thumb towards you and say, I am amazing. Can we do that? I am amazing. Repeat after me. Can you have your audios on? And then you affirm the same thing to each other by showing the thumb to the camera and you say, you are amazing. Okay?
Well,
And then, yes, first you do, I am amazing. Can I have you say that?
Yes.
I am
I
amazing.
am amazing.
I'm amazing.
Then you look at the camera and you say, you are amazing.
You are
You
amazing.
are amazing.
And then for your entire team, your virtual team that is there, you're going to encircle all of them and say, we are amazing. Let's do that.
You are amazing.
We are
We
amazing.
are really amazing.
You include your full team. Okay, so we're going to do it once more. And then we'll cheer. Once we say these 3 chants, we're going to cheer. And we're going to say, very good, yay. Okay, we'll do very good, yay after the amazing chant. Okay, so do it with me. I am amazing.
I am amazing.
You are amazing.
You are amazing.
You are amazing.
We are amazing.
We are amazing.
We are amazing.
Very good. Yay. Very good.
Very good. Yay.
Very good. Yay. Very good. Yay. Okay. So you really are amazing, actually, each one of you, because see, this virtual space is also lighting up with your 1000-watt smile. That's the treasure that we have within us. Having lips and not using them to smile, it's like having a crore in the bank and then forgetting the account number. Not done. Especially the value of right investments. So invest in your smile. That's where a lot of your power, your power to your health lies. And now that you know that that's where the power in your smile is, you're going to seize that power and then let it go. Let it go out of control. Because that's what laughter is. It's a smile that goes out of control. That's how we touch laughter. Once again, I'll really request more of you to have your cameras on and especially have your audios on. Because laughter is a gift to our species. Just our species, we know it. We've heard it for ages. Laughter is the best medicine. We've all heard it. And indeed, now it's medically proven to be true. And we all love to laugh. The problem is that the world does not give us enough reasons to laugh, right? It may happen, you may get a reason, it may not happen. You may not. You keep waiting for it and you may not get the reason. So can you leave something as important as your best medicine to chance? Am I there?
Yeah,
I think the 10,000 words couldn't be held in the virtual space. Okay. So I was telling you that we have to laugh continuously for at least 8 minutes in a day, and it has to be deep belly laughter. It has to come from below your stomach. What are you going to laugh about? You're going to laugh for no reason, just for the heck of it, just for the health of it. That's what we do in laughter yoga. We've recently celebrated the International Yoga Day, and what we're doing today is laughter yoga. We call it yoga because it's a breath work where you're not conscious that you're doing pranayama, but you're changing your breathing patterns in different ways because you're going to laugh in different ways, and it'll happen so organically, so naturally, you'll hardly realize it. Traditionally, this was called Hasya Yoga, and I call it pure laughter. Pure because it does not poke fun at any person. There's no sarcasm here. It doesn't depend on jokes. You are going to simply tap the fountain of inner wellness that is bubbling in your navel to come out. It's so deep that it wants to come out, and you're just going to tap into that. So let's have a go at it. Let's warm up. First, we're going to bring our hands together and clap. Okay, let's clap. A round of applause for the organizers who thought of celebrating International Yoga Day for you with laughter yoga. That's going to rejuvenate you totally. So let's give a round of applause to Indian Shades as well, who bring you this program. Can I hear you laughing, clapping? Good things in life are associated with clapping. We clap in joy, we clap in appreciation, in celebration, but actually there's more to it. Because we have acupressure points, especially at the tips of our fingers. And when we clap, we want to activate those. So normally we clap like this, but in laughter yoga, you put your hands parallel to each other and your fingers are slightly apart, and you clap like that. Okay? So make sure you have full contact with the acupressure points on the tips of your fingers. we are going to clap now the laughter yoga way and make sure we get the maximum out of it, because the blood circulation has to happen, and that's where all the pressure points get activated. You deserve the best in your claps. So we're going to clap, but we'll clap to a rhythm. And the rhythm is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Once more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now in this rhythm, we're going to add a chant. Instead of 1, 2, we're going to say ho, ho. And instead of 1, 2, 3, we're going to say ha, ha, ha. Okay? Now why are we doing this? Why ho, ho and ha, ha, ha? Because when you say ho, you're getting the carbon dioxide out. Ho, it's all, the stale air is rushing out of your system. Say ho, the CO2 comes out. Ha, the oxygen comes in. Okay, you're breathing in oxygen. So ha, and the oxygen comes in and it goes into the deep belly. So let's do it. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. You can say it with me. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Very good. Very good. Yay. Very good. Very good. Yay. What is happening in your blood vessels is an anti-inflammatory effect. This is the dynamics that happens in your circulatory, respiratory, and endocrine system. That's how laughter yoga boosts your immune system. Okay, now let's pay attention to the vital engine in our body. The engine in your body is your heart. It works tirelessly from the time you're born till the last moment. Its main job is to pump blood, but of course it gets involved with everything else. You can't stop, but you can protect it. And I'll tell you how. I want you to raise your right hand, bring it to the left side of your chest, slowly, okay? Your right hand, and deep breathe and bring it to the left side of your chest. Can we do that? Put your hand down and then breathe in and then bring it to the heart and go ha. Let's do that. Yes. Bring your hand down. Bring here. And now let's just see if some laughter comes out. Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! So that's your heart. Keep it happy, whether it's yours or others who are around it. Protect it with laughter. And I can tell you there is a mounting medical data that a hearty laugh protects the heart. Okay, now we're going to stretch our hands in front. Okay, let's stretch our hands in front. And then we're going to bend them and we're going to bring them up. And then we'll just release them. And let's see if some laughter comes out. Okay, so let's stretch. And then bend, bring it up, and then hold it, hold it, hold it, and then breathe in, stretch, bend, and then hold, 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 and just release it with a laugh. Once more. Then stretch your hands, bend, hold, 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 and release. Now you know you all can laugh, and of course we all can breathe. So let's build on that foundation and engage in some playful laughter. It's all about laughter is actually not about laughter. It's about play. And that's what we're going to do. Bring the kid out in you and let's play. And if you have kids around you, please bring them to the camera too. You know, it's 2+ years since COVID hit us, and now we've learned to live with it. It has changed our lives forever. They say it's the new normal, but hey, have you said a proper hello to it? Hello to the new normal, because wo to aa gaya and it's there to stay. So let's just say a hello. Namaskari kar dete. So let's greet it. Fold your hands. Look at your camera and let's do a real hello to the new normal. So let's do hello G. Once more. Look at your camera and do hello G. बुलाया नहीं था आगे पर कोई बात नहीं. Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Okay, so this pandemic has driven life to be online, like we are doing this meet. And where we are today, we just now saw that how important the Wi-Fi is for us. Abhi main aise hi ud gayi thi because maybe there was some disruption. It's become our basic need: roti, kapda, makan, and Wi-Fi. Especially when you're working from home, you're dependent on Wi-Fi, and it's so terrible when it's slow, right? It's so irritating. It slows down or it goes off. Aha. But we can always amuse ourselves, We can amuse ourselves with laughter yoga when that happens. So let's do that. Wi-Fi nahi aa raha. Make 2 fists. Put them here. And it's like, no Wi-Fi, down, Wi-Fi. Oh, God, again. Wi-Fi down. Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Okay, so anyone thirsty? Let's make a drink. But first, we have to pick the fruits. We want a healthy drink. Did you enjoy the mangoes in the season? I think there's some left. So let's go to the mango orchard and we're going to pick some mangoes. Okay? So I want you to imagine there are just these mango trees all around, and there are these delicious mangoes hanging all around you, and you have to pluck them on all four sides. Okay? But you need a basket. So get your basket. Let's put our basket in front. And then we're going to pluck the mangoes and put them in the basket. Okay? Let's do that. Ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ooh, full basket load. Very good, very good. Yay! We're going to make some mango shake. All right. So let's take our mangoes, make the pulp, and we've got the milk, and you have your two imaginary glasses here. We have our glasses. We've got to mix it up nicely. So let's go. Yay! Yeah, and drink it up. Let's make some mango shake. You have your glasses? Let's go. Yeah, yeah. One more? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Oh God, some of us are lactose intolerant. So what are we going to do? We just chuck it away. We'll make it. Yeah. Yeah. Just chuck it away. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing comes between you and your laughter. Okay. Now, we all know this monster, called stress. It's always around us. And I want to tell you, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed and sleep, whatever you think has the potential to cause stress. The secret is that if you can laugh at it, you won't be stressed by it. Okay? So let's take a problem. Your credit card bill? The damn bill? It's so irritating. Okay, let's take it out. Read it. It's your credit card bill. Oh my God, did I really buy that? What was I thinking? Total. Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Friends, I want you to know that what laughter yoga does is it blows the tension apart. It has to change your neural pathways eventually. And it's about that particular problem which causes stress or irritation. If you can bust it with laughter, it will just dissolve. Your neural pathways will work in such a way you will not get irritated by that. Try it. Now, we all have differences of opinion. What to do about that? That you can't avoid. There's arguments all the time. Somebody thinks something, you think something else. वही होता है ना argument में मैं सही tum galat, right? That's what it is all the time. I'm right, you're wrong. That's how the argument is. So how do you want to diffuse that, the laughter yoga way, while conveying the difference of opinion? Let's do it. Take your finger out. Can I see your finger out? Yeah. And to your opponent. फिर भी नहीं समझ आ रहा. You can bang your fist. Make your point. Very good. Very good. Yay. Very good. Very good. Yay. They're always telling you, take a chill pill. I hear it from the kids all the time. Take a chill pill. How do you take that laughter chill pill? I'll tell you. It's very simple. Something irritating you? Right on the desk, things not going your way? Take a chill pill. What do? Open the wrapper and let's take it. Open the wrapper. Instantaneously. Very good. Very good. Yay. Very good. Very good. Yay. Okay. This is how it is that easy to transmute the negative into positive and your negativity into productivity. Okay, so life is getting good. COVID is behaving itself, but you still have to sanitize. Yeah. And it's getting a bit tiresome now. Those 30 seconds of sanitizing, right? You could have fun with it. Let's take our sanitizer and very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Okay. But there are moments when you just can't laugh because it's going to be so inappropriate. You may feel like laughing, but you can't. It could be with your mother-in-law, your spouse, your partner, your boss, your colleague, anytime, your client, you're dying to laugh, but you can't. So what do you do then? You're going to give the silent treatment. Okay? And let me tell you, this laughter is so good for your abdomens. Not going to make a sound. Meera, no sound, but we're going to laugh. Okay? So you're going to very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Could you feel your abdomens? My God, it's really, really stretches and tones them too. Okay, so I'm sure you've understood what I'm trying to say. That how easy it is to laugh. It is your decision of that moment, which nobody can take from you. It is purely your decision. And if you remember that, nothing in the world can stress you out. People may not appreciate, but you can appreciate yourself. So you need to pat yourself because you're in a good place. You need to appreciate yourself. You're the best, actually. You're the coolest. Look at you. You're so insanely cool laughing with me. For nothing. Just because there is the laughter bubbling inside, the joyful spirit is in us. So be your biggest cheerleader and pat yourself. Let's do that. Very good. Very good. Yay. Very good. Very good. Yay. You need to remind yourself every day that you are the best. But now and then, when you do get stressed, this is a simple exercise that you need to do, which is simply pull up your shoulders and then you drop them suddenly. Okay? You get all the tension up, breathe in, and then you drop them. But when you drop them, you just smile and let go as well. Try it with me. Pull up your shoulders and this is one of the psychologically tested, very effective exercise to dissipate your stress. And you can do it the silent laughter if you want, but you need to get the tension up in your shoulders and then relax them suddenly, get it down. And if you let it out with a laugh, it's great. It just disappears. Time to fly. Okay? So wherever you're sitting, I want you to lift your heels and press your toes. Okay? Yeah? Got it? You're pressing your toes down to the floor. You've lifted your heels. Now I want you to open your arms and you let go. Aha, aha. Once more. Aha, aha. Aha, aha. Very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! This day belongs to you. This life belongs to you. You are the master. And you need to just clap for yourself. Ho, ho, and then let go. Okay? So let's do ho, ho, let go. Ho, ho, let go. Weekend is here. Ho, ho, let go. 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 Very good. Very good. Yay! Okay. Now we need to cool down. It's very important to cool down because you may not know and realize, like I said in the beginning, but this laughter has unknowingly given you a cardio. It's been a cardio workout as well because we've laughed in different ways. We've changed our breath patterns continuously and it's done wonders for us. Now we need to cool down. So I want you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. And just enjoy this feeling of relaxation that you're in. And thank yourself for taking the time to take care of yourself and your mind. And remind yourself that you have the power to visit this joyful place in your heart, in your navel, whenever you wish. You can be here to rejuvenate yourself. I want you to lift your head up, open your eyes, just smile. Take a deep breath. Come back to your immediate world. Fold your hands and breathe out as you make a full circle. You are the full circle. Once more. You have the power to create, to nourish, and transform your energy and the energy around you. You can open your eyes. I'm sure you feel light. Meera, how are you feeling?
Fantastic. I'm really feeling so good. Thank you so much. Laughter was really good for me in my day.
All needed. I can tell you, you will continue to smile the rest of today's evening.
Thank you.
And tonight, you're going to sleep like a baby. And when you wake up, everyone, when you're going to wake up, you want to be serious. I want to tell you, if you want to be serious about something, be serious about laughter. We've been too serious about life. We need to be serious about laughter and take laughter seriously. If any of you have any questions, please go ahead and ask me. Shiva, if anybody has any questions, please.
If somebody has a question and you want to interact with the doctor, please raise your hand. I can move to the panel, or otherwise you can post your questions in the Q&A.
So I guess everybody's so relieved and so feeling, at ease. They don't have any questions as of now.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. That's wonderful. I'm just reading the comments because I was totally into the session. So I see some of you here are feeling awesome and relaxed and went with the flow. I'm so happy. Guys, this is the laughter capsule that you're going to keep, in your pocket. You just have it and pop it whenever you wish to. You just have to put your head down and pop it whenever you wish, and you're going to be fine.
So, Dr. Chitra, we have a question here. Mitali is asking, is there any specific time to do this yoga? And for how much time at least?
The best time is right in the morning when you wake up. When you see yourself in the mirror, set the tone for the day right there. Now's the time when I see, oh, another white hair, another wrinkle, oh, silver spilling out. Whatever you wish. Make funny faces in the mirror. It's your time. While you're brushing your teeth, you could do it. In the shower, you could do it. This is just your personal space. But find that time and get used to that laughter energy to be generated. And then you'll just see that it'll spread. It'll show on your face. It'll show in the energy that the vibe that you vibrate around you. So I would say first thing in the day when you look at yourself in the mirror, that's the time. And guys, you could do it. Nowadays we don't wear watches, but we still want to keep track of the time. Nowadays it's always on the phone. So we want to say, oh, what time is it? So I always tell people, when you look at the watch and say what time it is, tell your mind, It's time to laugh. It's time to laugh. It's time to laugh. So that's another, trick that you can do with your mind and do the yoga. It'll hardly take 10-15 seconds, but it'll contribute so much to the quality of your day. I hope I answered the question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doctor, I have a personal question. This is Shiva.
Yes, Shiva.
I was just, and it's an amazing session to begin with. I had a time of my life laughing today for no reason. But you have to also tell us all that what if somebody is thinking that we are possessed? We're laughing out of the blue.
That's their problem. No, that's why I said you can do the silent laughter. Whenever it's socially inappropriate, you can just do it. And you will learn that trick too. Of course, if you don't have to, and it's only 8 minutes in a day, it's not the whole day, right? You just want the medically proven scientific benefits from it. So it's not that you're laughing throughout the whole day. You have to be serious, you have to concentrate and all, but don't forget to laugh. So even when you can't, when you go to the toilet, you look at yourself in the mirror, or like I said, the clock, the time, you find that crazy email, stinker you get, take a laughter pill at that moment. So you will learn the art once you start practicing it.
We have another question from David asking, how long was the longest session you've ever conducted?
Oh, yes. Well, I do laughter workshops as well. And they go on for a good 3-4 hours. And there are sometimes cases which are traumatic, who've gone through trauma, and we work at it. So we gently lead them into it, because I work with people who have forgotten to smile, forget, laugh, victims of trauma. So we have to, it's those sessions, they take their time, but we get the breakthrough, and then there's no stopping. It's like literally, I wish this was a physical session once we are done with COVID, and it's the energy is totally different, when we're looking into the eyes and we're moving and we're moving around. It's just fantastic. You'll know what that rolling on the floor with laughter is. Then, so yes, 4 to 5 hours I've done that. Yes. David.
Okay. Aniket says, does this therapy also helps in removing fears or phobias?
Yes, definitely. It is. It removes the blockages, because a lot of it, we don't know what is, stopping us from just being our best self. And the phobias, of course, you need an expert to work with you, but we address those fears, those phobias, and integrate the session with laughter. It's very effective. It doesn't happen immediately, but you have to go with it's an individual session. It won't be a group session then. Yeah.
Do we have any more questions for Dr. Suchitra?
Is there a possibility of connecting with you directly?
Yes, I run the Healing Garden in Bangalore, and that's where we have sessions online as well as physical sessions, individual as well as group. So please, I'm there on YouTube also. Look at Dr. Suchitra's Healing Garden. You will find me. Please connect with me. I'd love to help you.
Thank you.
Whatever. Yes. You will learn to laugh at life where everything is funny, but you will laugh harder when it's not funny. And that's the stage that you'll come to when you practice laughter yoga. that's what therapeutic humor is all about, and that's what I've done my doctorate in. I have programs for corporate wellness, for life transitions, care for the caretaker, lonely, depressed, acid victims, mentally challenged also. We have made breakthroughs. So it's been, it can be very energetic and it can be very cathartic as well.
Doctor, I personally know that you have a lot of stories to share, right?
Yes.
From personal ones, right? But what provoked you to sort of practice this particular type of yoga? Can you throw some light on that?
Right. Well, I'm an army girl, Fauji's daughter, so I, grew up in cantonments in a very secure surrounding. But when we were in Kashmir, and I'm a Kashmiri Pandit, my husband was the general manager of the Oberoi Palace. It's a very famous hotel in the Oberoi Palace was like one of the 10 best hotels in the world. It's under that list. And so I've seen the best and the worst of Kashmir. So the Dal Lake, where we would take our midnight shikara rides. In the same Dal, we also had rocket launchers from houseboats. So when I saw the world just, going topsy-turvy, and I had to leave overnight with the 1990, what they call the genocide, and I had to leave overnight with my little baby. And when not only you but your whole community is forced to leave overnight, a homeland of 5,000 years. So you say, my God, you don't understand this world. How can you be living in your own country as a refugee? And in a place where my father has gone to wars to defend, and then you see the loved ones are hurt, the madness, the chaos. It's a world of pain, and you see horrible things happening all around you to good people. So naturally the question came that, is everything lost? Is there no hope? And being an optimist always, I was looking at the bright side, but I also realized that you can't ignore the bad. Just looking at the bright side doesn't resolve it. So I had to search and look deeper. So Shiva, that's how I went into my academic. I didn't know what I was looking for. I started with philosophy. The exercise progressed from intriguing to amusing when I started enjoying the paradoxes which are there, in philosophy and psychology. And finally, my research led to sociology, to neuroscience, and then landed in gelotology. Gelotology is the science of laughter. And that's where I discovered and regained. I use laughter as a weapon, get a new dimension of wellness, happiness, joy, and you learn to play with pain. You know that and realize that laughter can, like I said, you laugh about things that are funny and laugh harder at things that are not funny. So you tap that pure laughter, and then nobody can take your state of mind away from you. And I didn't want to just know all the theories of humor and have it limited to research. So this was the practical side where I wanted to practice it and apply it, for the cathartic healing energy, which I know the world needs. And so I started spreading it through my workshops. And it's been very therapeutic for people whom I treat, as well as for myself.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, Dr. Siksha. It's a pleasure to hear you.
Thank you. I really enjoyed being here and laughing with all of you. Thank you for your messages I'm reading now. Thank you so much. Manitan, Mannat, Shiri, Karan, Devinder. Thank you. Shiv, I'll share my YouTube link and my website link, and people are welcome to visit and
Sure.
contact me. And if they have any questions, if I can help them in any way, I would love to do that.
Thank you so much, Dr. Suchitra. And for everyone who's attended this session, there is a feedback poll on your screens right now. Request everyone to take a few minutes and give us your valuable feedback in terms of how the session was, and also what have you learned from the session today. It will help us curate more similar sessions like this and bring them to you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Dr. Suchitra, for taking the time and being here with us, making us all laugh for no reason. Thank you so much. And it's a pleasure having you. I must say, it's really a very good vibe that we're taking out of this particular session today.
Thank you, Shiva. Thank you, Supreet.
Thank you, Dr. Suchitra. I mean, for me also, this was a very different session. So for me, my house help came rushing to my room saying that what happened to you? Usually your meetings are very serious. So what's wrong with you? Then I had to switch off my camera and tell her, no, it's a different kind of a meeting.
Today everything is right.
So I think for me also, I have to, basically learn how to laugh wholeheartedly. So it was definitely the best session so far. Thank you so much for your time. And I'm sure everybody here today enjoyed the session equally. They had a great time. So everybody, all the people, please practice this. Try to include laughter in your daily routine. As Dr. Suchitra suggested, you can do it early morning so that you have a bright, cheerful day.
If you can please share the YouTube details, that would be really helpful on the chat window.
Oh, okay.
I've already posted in the chat.
Oh, you did? All right. You got the healing gun.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you. Oh, the sun has come out. So I'm going to say bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Have a great evening ahead. Bye.
God bless.